at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. A fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is going mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is going mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
That's right, you got it dialed in. It's Blitzkrieg time. That was Born from Greatness from Papa Roach from their new album, brought to you by 11-7 Music, one of the Brow partners that allow us to play their music on our stream. Glad to bring you this great evening. We have a whole bunch of stuff coming down the pipe for everybody coming down. We have codes, we have prizes, we have tanks, we have action, we have unranked teams, we have gold teams, we have silver. It doesn't matter. We're all having fun here at Blitzkrieg. First out of the gates, I want to just say welcome to the host. I'm Hellscat Death. Thank you very much. You know, I love y'all. Person, my marshal slash moderator slash admin running the room this evening, of course, is the man, Happy Gilmore. Mr. Dexter, how you doing?
Great. Really happy to be here.
Awesome. All right. And then, of course, my left-hand man in the business, he is the dog that I unleash. If stuff hits the fan, what's up?
How you doing, brother? Glad to be here. Ready to see some great battles tonight.
Yes, sir. And again, I want to give a big giant shout out going out there. Papa Roach. Go check that album out. You will not be disappointed. We got two unranked teams going on here. The Hit Squad, or THS, versus WMD. Alrighty. Got everything all nice and set up here for everybody. Hope you're having a great evening. Also got some amazing music lined up. And then also at the same time, you cannot forget tonight's it's Community Bash time again. It's Blitzkrieg time. Ooh, you get to hear me in the background. I was hearing myself. That's pretty awesome. Sounded pretty amazing, actually, the intro.
Actually, it sounds very scary to start hearing yourself. As long as you're not answering yourself, we're good here, Hells.
We're good.
If you start answering yourselves, I'm going to probably have to leave.
All right. Well, I'll answer myself. Heck, I don't care. We're going to have some fun with this. Tuned in a little late here. We were waiting for the teams to march in. It looks like both teams are all set up. I am looking to try to see if there was a logo. There it is. Get a logo hooked up for these guys. I don't like having people come out here and not have a logo.
Yeah, a little too early in the evening for some nakedness.
Yes.
Sure.
All right, 770 action we got going down. During all this, I'm going to be going through it, adding little stuff here and there all over the place. Trying out some new stuff. Oh, we are now integrated, so make sure to integrate your Twitch and your Discord You do that, you get your own special tag in the room, in the WNF room, straight out. You get your own label, set you apart from everybody else. You're up there at the top. So make sure to get that integration working, because then it also pays off. At the same time, the integration for Spotify is also now in effect. You can jam out to everything that, well, Hell's Cat jams. Like I'll turn on tonight. We're going to have some pretty good music rocking and rolling. Other than that, Beast. While we're waiting on these last few things, well, actually, they're picking quite quickly, so everybody's going to see a big, giant WMD symbol come across the screen. That's just me getting everything loaded up for them. It's actually quite a nice logo. I like their logo. It's like very reminiscent of the art that they put on the side of the bombers and fighters of World War II, the pinup girls. So if you want to get a closer check on that, definitely ask them. It's in the logo room and the Wednesday Night Fights team logo. So there you go. Pretty nice. I like it. There's some good artwork done. I wonder if that was Sprazzle or I don't know. To ask. There we go. All right, guys, so here we go. Over on the Hit Squad side, 183, 62A, Bad Chats. Oh, wait, I got to say their names. What am I doing wrong? Bad Frost Snow coming in with 183. Duke Savage, T62A. The Black Hole Wookie, Bad Chat.
R2D-Tard.
R2D-Tard. E5, Mr. Thud, and a Mouse, and then Carry Cheese and Finn, all in E100s. Pro Johnny Cash over in E4. Convict 74 over in the T62A, the Storm in the Bat Chat, Pepe Bew, in an IS-7, T-Boat, 57 Heavy, and Pershing in an E100.
Very nice. Now, not very familiar with Hit Squad as of just yet. WND claimed that is being resurrected. The Storm went back to these guys a couple months back and been trying to get these guys comp ready. So kind of interested to see what these guys have in store for us tonight.
Looks like one guy accidentally backed out. Accidentally, he backed out.
Oh no! What did we lose?
We gonna call it a wash here, boys, or we gonna? Because he pinged me, like instantly. So he wasn't trying to. Wasn't that he missed the call?
Yeah, let's just. If we can contact THS and just tell one of the two teams to go ahead and one guy needs to just stand down, the other team needs to go ahead and cap out, unless these guys are gonna play it out. I mean, it appears right now that that WMD is just gonna keep charging and going ahead to try to handle business. So.
Well, okay, we'll see what happens.
WND showing that they have some focus fire right here. Oh. Early good damage by WMD.
Remember WMD from back in the day in WCL 1, 2? Oh, I think they might even participate. I'll have to look into the books and see how far back WMD's been. And then the Hit Squad's been around for quite a long time too. So glad to see these two veteran teams finally coming out on Wednesday Night Fights on Blitzkrieg. So
yeah. Now looks like that Hit Squad has a 62A to Bat Jet that pop. Oh wow! Storm just got smashed by that 183. 1800 damage, huge roll. One time. Now down two guns right here, so Might not have been the best bet for WND to go ahead and try to play this out.
Yeah, I mean, we would have given him a bye. That
W-
was a mistake with these guys. They're just getting new to this, but let's see what they wanted to fight it, so it's an uphill battle.
I like the gumption from WND right here though. Definitely still putting nice shots in. Good work right now.
Savage taking a lot of damage here. 62A's coming in on him. Not much on the scrape, but his buddy in the IS-7, Pep, picks it up.
And Black Hole Wookie is by himself now, so yeah, he's on a reload as well. These guys, I think Pepe Bo needs to go ahead and fall back because the 62A has plenty of time to go ahead and clip him out.
Oh, yeah. All day long. Let's go back over to the other action on the other side of the hill. Pro Johnny, Johnny Cash taking a huge hit here, still hanging in the back. I mean, 3 tanks are holding off 4. So, I mean, WMD doing a hell of a job. Mao's now getting motored. WMD
Nice shit right there by Pro Johnny Cash. Yeah. The T-Boat is on a reload right now. I don't think THS is counting shots right now because the reload time of the E4, the E100, and this clip off of the T57, these guys probably could have capitalized on that a little bit. These guys are really wounded right now, though.
Art now engaged over here with Convict. Convict, oh man, and Pepe just puts a one right into the side. WMD,
T-Boat did take down. Can T-Boat with the 3-piece in the clip right there, man. R2D goes down as well. Great work right there by WMD. Down 2 guns.
Yeah, down 2 guns, and wow. Wow, great job. All right, let me go. Beast, you want to go through this damage real fast? I just got to organize some more stuff here.
Can do. On the side of this hit squad. Black Hole Wookie getting focused out earlier, putting up donuts. Bad Frosty Snow in that 183, 1 kill, 2641. Carry Cheese in the E100, 1580. Finchim didn't get anything going either. E100, 0 damage. Mr. Thud in that Moss. Let's look. 2350 block, 3K received. Did go down. 1 pin, 483, but was up there doing his job in the front. R2D Tard in the E5, 372, 1 pin, 640 block, and Duke Savage in that 62A also had 1 pin, 490 block. Over on the side of WMD, the Storm in his bat chat, he did manage 2 pins before he just got rocked by that 183. Persian in E100, 4405, putting in a lot of work. 886 spread, 3000 damage block. Pro Johnny Cash in the E4, 2588, 1820 blocked also in that E4. T57 heavy by T-Boat, 4 kills, 3106. Somewhat decent spread, 15-15, 11. So hit every shot that he shot and pinned 11 of them. Mr. Pepe Bo in the IS-7, 1 kill, 2170, 710 blocked, and Convict in that 62A, 2 kills, 3311. Very nice jam by W&D right there. 6 tanks versus 7, and then they had that bat chat. They got ammo racked pretty early in the match.
Alrighty. Just a reminder for everybody. Remember to crank this up. Do not watch this on source. You'll get that blurriness and tiling. Remember to kick it up and to make sure you take it all the way up to that 1080p mark. Good to see a lot of people already in there talking about. Oh, wow. Look at the jingles. Jingles up there. Jingles been a long time watcher of us. Very. People are trying to get their accounts tagged in together, but it's not too hard. Just oh, wow, these guys are already picked. Beast, you want to go down WMD, and then Dex, you want to go down THS? These guys are on a pace.
Can do. On the side of WND, we had Pro Johnny Cash once again in that E4. The Storm in the bat chat, CC Biggs in the bat chat, Convict and Pepe Bo both rocking IS-7s, T-Boat 01 in the T57 Heavy, and Persian in the E100.
over on THS we have Black Hole Wookie in Waffle Tractor E100. We have Bad Frost Snow in a Death Star. Duke Savage in a T62A. R2 R2D2. I'm just going to call you that. In an E5, Mr. Thud in a Mouse, Carrie Cheese in an E100, and Finn Shim in an E100.
Alright, I'm just going through my list here. Give me just a moment, guys. Seeing what we can give away tonight. Alright. Sweet. We're all loaded up here. Sorry, guys. Taking just a little bit of time out of my way. That's no problem, man. We love doing our job and we love having everybody come out. So, hope you enjoy the hype. Everybody sit back, watch some amazing taking action going on yet again.
Real. All right. W&D has all 7 tanks loaded in this time.
Johnny Cash got the unlucky roll.
Yes, sir.
Man in Black's gonna just have to waddle his way over there through the water.
Storm, once again, able to go ahead and just take this hill on about. Oh
my God! Oh my God! I just watched.
I'll tell you what else. Frosty Snow just has his ticket, man. I mean, that man cannot just. Wow. Look like backing that bat chat off too is going to allow THS to go ahead and try to get this. Tebow on a reload. Got to get out of the way. Now he's tracked. CC Biggs kind of got him right there, but great shots right now early on to being put into the 183 from the 2 IS-7s and the E100 that have wrapped around to the D8 up to 7 line.
Yeah, it's gonna, and they're in for a hell of a fight. So the Frosty Snow still does go down, but then you have Black Hole Wookie back there in a Waffen. He should be loaded up. Yes, he is. It just gets spotted now, so everybody's staring at him. Johnny Cash doing some great
He needs
jobs.
to start
bouncing.
putting some shots. I think he's doing a little bit of RBRTing right now, and it's not paying off. That Waffle actually
reload.
just, yeah. That was a nice shot by Finchin into Convict. Oh, Johnny Cash also takes a hit. Storm manages to clip out Black Hole Wookie. Was not paying attention and was on a reload. But this is still a very close battle. WMD up a couple guns right now, but PHS has definitely been putting in a lot more damage this game.
Yeah. Ooh, Duke taking a big hit through the bottom. Right through the bottom of his part. Pro Jody Cash taking another hit. Good bounce on Finn.
That E4. E4's on fumes and Storm is on fumes, but Storm should actually be loaded in the next 5 or 6 seconds and possibly start putting shots into this E5 where maybe he's trying to keep the 62A backed down right here.
Might be.
Hell's now looking at the top of the screen right now. THS down 2 tanks, but the HP left is pretty even.
Yeah. Hope Carrie Cheese gets tracked, and T-Boat started the clip. He's got one more round in there. He's going to reload. Savage finally
Duke
does
Savage
go down.
goes down.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And
A lot of
then
one-shots right here.
Finn went
Carrie
down.
Cheese is going to take a hit.
oh, it was real sketchy there. I thought THS was going to have it this time round, but man, WMD's focus
Definitely put
fire
in some
and
work.
angling, man.
Yeah, these guys are playing it as good as they can right now. I mean, just butt to butt right now. doing what they can, protecting each other. Nice shot right there by Mr. Thud. Hmm.
You said the E5 was dead, huh?
Well, you know, we keep being showed over and over that yeah, White's not considered a viable comp tank at the moment. Still just always going to be a well-rounded heavy tank.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Great battle right there.
Yes, sir. So over here on the hit squad, we're going to go with 1660 coming out of Bad Frosty Snow. I'll give you 9 there. Carry Cheese with 700. Finn coming in with the 1458. Black Hole Wookie 466. So I must mean only 1 pen. Yep, 631. Ouch. R2 coming in with the 1783. Duke Savage 1846. And then Mr. Thud in that mouse. Actually, 1 kill, 4307. Great job. Over on the WMD side, Storm rolling in with a kill, 1703. T-Boat 2K. Biggs coming in with his bat chat with a 741. Pershing coming in with a 1347. Then the numbers just escalate from there. Pepe coming in with 3264 and 2 kills. Johnny Cash and his E4 coming in with 3330. And then Convict and his IS-7 rolling out with 2 kills. 43-23. Wow. Great job. WMD up by 2. We're off to Insk.
Awesome. Still just great chat going on in Twitch right now. Love to see that.
Loving to see it. You guys are talking it out, talking different strats. This is what it's all about. Everybody coming out having a great time on Friday night. Remember, it's community game night, so you get your chance to come out and play with some of the best, and to play with the WNF guys. So we'll be raffling out some spots here. I'm just going to blast down these really fast so we can get it going. Johnny Cash yet again, E4, Storm, C Biggs, both in bat chats. Convict and Pepe, both in IS-7s. T-Boat in the 57 Heavy and Pershing in the E100. Nothing really changed over on that side. And then over on THS side, Black Hole Wookie E4, so no more Waffle. Bad Frosty Snow getting out of the 183, coming into an IS-4. Duke and Art, both in IS-7s. Mr. Thud and the Mouse, Carry Cheese, and Finn, all in E100s. Yet again, the new theme song for Blitzkrieg. Thank goodness. It's a pretty good one. Born for Greatness by Papa Roach.
Man, it's an awesome song. Definitely the lyrics can get you pumped up for a tanks battle for sure.
Yeah.
Always wanting to scream at a random greenie in a pub match that's running. So gotta give them some inspiration.
Yeah. To have more of that later on in the session. We're gonna get set up here.
Yeah, one thing I see early on, WMD is gonna have an advantage on. Say Storm's gonna go ahead and play off the 5 line right here instead of getting those early spots down the 7 line. But THS, while this is a smaller map, yeah, it's just not gonna have the view range. Storm is probably gonna get spotted here as well.
Finn and Pershing splitting rounds there. Almost identical hits to each other.
Well, Storm must just have an incredible crew in this bat chat right here, sitting right out in the open, broadside, and not getting spotted.
Hiding behind
I
a
guess
couple
he is
pickup trucks.
somewhat behind. Yeah, once he started moving, he did get spotted there. So, it's like the E100. Both E100s took a little bit of damage. Maybe one good pin or two good pins from an IS-7. But damage pretty even still.
Oh man, whoever
A
does
minute
poke
and
though,
15 seconds.
Johnny is on the spot, man, firing it down. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, good.
Pershing just got
not a good poke.
two-piece right there. I don't know if that was an IS-7 E100 or an IS-7 E4, but yeah, he got two-piece right there pretty hard. And this is what I was ready for. I'd like to see, was it CC Biggs go ahead and rotate around with Storm as well. He's just gonna get caught right there. It's gonna be rough on him.
All right, Frosty
Well,
now has
W-
company.
Yeah, it looks like maybe WMD just not playing around whatsoever. These guys are super aggressive. Don't care that THS has all heavies and high alpha at TD. So let's push in. Let's get some work done. Let's get this thing taken care of.
And then you got Storm back there trying to clip out Finn at this moment in time. He's doing a decent job. Pepe coming in now. Going to be side scraping, but Kerry Cheese is going to have a good shot on the side. Oh, nope, fire. He did not pin, but Pepe does. Wow, Pepe, I love his reaction time, man. He was already spinning to get, so he wasn't broadside, so big hoorah to him.
It's a great job by Storm too. To actually drew the IS-7 and the E100 out into the field right here. He's gonna get lit. Probably take a shot. No, did not take a shot actually.
Convict in there.
Might
blow
actually
for
be able to-
blow. Wow.
Yeah. It's a rough two-piece right there, but it might end up going down actually right here. Oh no, IS-7 shot over his turret. CC Biggs has got to get in here, use some of this clip, do some damage sharing. What do we got in the city hills? These guys pushing in still? Kerry Cheese is going to take a hit right here from Convict. I really kind of think that Black Hole Wookie is backed up just a little bit too much. He's not going to get another shot right now. Tebow is going to be able to clip him out. That's one. That's two. That's all he needed.
All right, now time to go. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had some visitors in the production center. I had to look. Thank you for picking up the slack, Mr. Beast. That's why I have you.
Oh yeah. That's why we're here for sure. Duke Savage, still a considerable amount of HP left, but there's a lot of firepower coming at him right now. He's gonna have to make sure he lands his second shot versus into Biggs. At least get the kill. Makes it look good. Convict should be loaded. Just gonna drive past him, racks him, and Tebow is coming in with rear shots now.
There we go. WMD. 3 and out, and wow, great job.
Good work for sure.
Looked like THS was just having a hard time getting stuff going on it, but great battle. Love seeing it. This was definitely WCL worthy right here. Finn coming up with a 1545. Cheese just couldn't get nothing going on. Thud was also not able to really get much going on. Wookie coming in with a 1688. Art coming in with a 1460. Bad Frosty Snow with 1243. And Duke Savage, 2 kills, 2845 over on the WMD side. Biggs coming in with the 1 kill, 759, sorry. Storm rolling in, 2215. Pershing coming in with 1852 and a kill. Let's see. Pepe coming in with a kill, 2417. T-Boat with a kill, 2665. And then just keeps climbing. Convict coming in with 1 kill, 3789. And rounding everything out was Johnny Cash yet again in that E4 with 4K damage and 2 kills.
Very nice.
First game out of the game tonight is in the books is a 3 and out. Thank you so very much, THS. Oh, they still want to go another round? Okay. They want to play both sides.
Do we have time, Dex?
Yeah, we have 16 minutes.
All right.
We do have the time.
You guys got wanting to put on a show.
Else,
I'm
what
seeing.
are we thinking?
All right, let's see here. First code out given tonight. Hashtag WMD. Hashtag WMD. We'll get you a code floating out there. I'll get you hooked up with some Prem time. How about that? Prem time being flung around. Get it on in here. All right. Beast, you want to go down WMD and then Dex go down THS?
Can do.
Okay,
Dex, go ahead.
For THS
Go ahead.
here, we have Bad Frost Snow and his Death Star. Black Hole Wookiee and a TVP. R2D2. It's just too close. I need to just say R2D2. And an IS-7. Mr. Thud and a Moss. Carrier Cheese and an E100. Finn Shim and an E100. And Duke Savage and a Chieftain.
Awesome. And over on the side of W&D, we have Pro Johnny Cash in the E4, CC Biggs in the Jagdpanzer, Convict in a 183, Storm in a Bad Chat, Pepe Bo in an IS-7, T-Boat in a T-57 Heavy, and Pershing in that E100 once again. Do not know what's going on with R2D2. He has unselected and reselected. Go ahead and launch it before he can get out, Dex. There you go. Let's get it.
I was waiting for it.
Hey, Beast, I got a little joke for you. You ready for this?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Because of one of the players on the game, what does a happy cat going through a bandsaw say?
I don't know.
Pershing.
Pershing? All right. Gotta love it.
Alrighty. Having a little bit of fun. It's Friday. Crunchy. Holy crap! I haven't seen Crunchy card, and where the hell have you been, dude? I remember talking to you way back at WCL1. Where the hell have you been? Wow. Alright.
It's okay, I'm here now. Get a couple of these guys getting in, get some hashtags in. Like that, like that. Alright. Look like Storm just didn't quite make the storm. Managed to get R2D2 lit up. These E100s, the TVP, the Moss. Like to see the E4 get him a shot in. He's just on the wrong side of Storm right there.
Ooh, Johnny gonna feed it? Johnny can get it? No. Nope. Unless he does it on the run. But Storm's in his way. He wasn't watching. So he actually ends up bouncing Storm around. So.
Well, THS actually getting a little lucky right there. Able to get all of these big guns into the battle without taking any damage whatsoever.
All right, let's see here. Look at this spread. Interesting spread coming out of WMD this time. They're really anticipating that one line. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, Frosty tried to snap right there. Just didn't work out. Convict actually rolls low into the Chieftain's turret too, 475. He's going to back off. The Jaggeroo is not afraid of anything. Just gonna park right in front, out in the open. Shoot at me, I don't care.
R2 is actually blocking Finn. Finn's trying to scrape by. Really surprised to see Black Hole Wookie in there in that Skoda. I would think that he would be like in the B4 area, C4.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see these guys not get caught. Storm's gonna possibly come in, either clip out the IS-7. Gonna have to be real careful. Black Hole Wookie's right there, about to finish up a reload. Storm is on a reload. Black Hole Wookie overextends just a little bit right there. There's that last shot.
Oh, good night.
Or to detard, yeah.
We have 183 on 183 Love. Convict taking out Bad Frost Snow there.
Man. I've said it 1,000 times that it still
Hey,
never
wow.
gets old.
Oh my goodness gracious. Pepe working it again. Here he comes on the flank. 467 shot into Cheese there. Ooh, there was a Yak Pan shot into the Chieftain. Here comes the 183 shell. Who's it going to be for? There it is. Wow, that was a lot of damage just being flung out there so fast. Alrighty.
Well, that was a great show, but sadly I have to get them out of the room so I can get the next group in.
Yep. So it was a great job. I'll run down that damage yet again. THS coming out. Black Hole Wookie 1283. Duke 1647. Carry Cheese 1549. Over on the WND side, Storm with 3K. Convict 4K 4477. 3 kills. Man, doing some work with that 183. Pershing coming in with 1 kill, 2627. Boat rolling out, tugging along, and with 1 kill, 2785. And then Pepe rolling out with 1 kill, 2K. All right. So, give away this code really fast. Give away the code, and then we can move on. And up next, we have... Next, what do we have coming up
Silva
next?
and 36 Panzer.
Ooh. Of course, Selva here is higher rank than 36 Pans. We are ahead of
Yep.
schedule, so that means it's probably going to be some code extravaganzas. First winner. Well, Toxilus, you're the winner of the code. Give me a whisper and I'll get you hooked up.
So while we're in between battles right here, for all you guys that are out there, Wednesday Night Fights does have a community contest that is weekly set up. So any of your clips that you have, if you guys can link the Xbox DVR link to the website, go ahead and post that in the website, then we will start going through these clips and basically narrowing them down to a top 5, and then we will post the video onto YouTube, and then you guys can go ahead and go in and vote. And of course, the clip of the week that gets the highest vote will obviously get a code, and then we might actually try to get a code or two to some of the subscribers to the YouTube channel. You would just need to subscribe to the channel, give a like, and then post a comment into our YouTube channel. So if that happens, then I mean, just more codes, more ways to, you know, for you guys to get free premium, maybe some silver, garage slots, whatever. Always a good thing for you guys out there. We like to do absolutely as much as we can for the community, and it's a full plate of food to eat every week, but we definitely love it.
I mean, if it's one of those things, WNF will keep paying your premium bill as much as we can for you to play tanks. How about that, Beast?
Yeah, there you go. That's a big portion of it too.
Yep, I mean, I'm requesting into Wargaming. We're gonna have a lot more coming down. Me, Beast, and Beaver. We had a really nice sit-down chat with Rybot this afternoon. It was pretty nice, and the future is bright, isn't it, my friend?
Yes, sir. It is. It is definitely very, very bright for this whole community that we're trying to bring together and just keep expanding it and helping it grow, and let's just get everybody involved with it that we absolutely can, for sure.
So, from Wounded Warrior, that the winners of that tournament, of the Wounded Warrior tournament that's going to be coming up, they will be getting a goodie bags. So you'll be getting a lot of prizing from there for teams that will be taking part in the Wounded Warrior project. I want to stress this to everybody. Like, this is the next step. No one else in the business right now is bringing in these type of sponsors and this type of thing. 100% of the proceeds go to the Wounded Warrior project. 100%. So what Wednesday Night Fights wants to bring to the table for the players is some prizing for you. Sorry, I had to mute there for a second. Prizing for you, plus also, this is real. I mean, you will be on television. There will be news crews there. There's going to be, this is legit as you can get into real competitive esports. This is what we're doing. And we want to have, we just want everybody to realize that do you think you have the baddest team in the land to be able to come on TV and be like, yep, we're the best in World of Tanks?
There you go.
CB and answer it.
A couple quick shout outs on this side of Selva right here. One of our personal favorites that suffered a devastating destruction smash. Chico Loco. Love
Chico Loco!
Tag. Gotta love that, man. You cannot say his gamer tag without getting excited, man. It just comes out of you.
No.
And then
a big old smile.
For sure. And then also this man that you don't see too often anymore, but it's just revolutionized WOT tanking in general. Mr. JP Negricoder, the man responsible for WOT Info, that website. They just, I mean, thousands and thousands of people check every day to see how their
I think it's millions now.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
doubt
think we're
it.
up to millions.
WOTclans.br. Yeah, I mean that man is put in a lot of work, and there's just multiple sites that feed off of the program that he's created for that, and the information that he's able to collect from Wargaming. So, mucho props to him.
And of course, Selva is our Spanish blend, a little bit of Portuguese, a little bit of Brazilian, a little bit of Caribbean, a little bit of Mexico, a little bit American. So they have the Latina blend going on.
Sure, for sure. Good group of guys too.
Yeah, good, really good group of guys, and these guys have been around forever. I mean, WCT1, Selva. WCT2, 3, WCLs, doesn't matter, Selva. They show up, they do their work. And then speaking of that same concept, a lot of people, maybe people don't know. 36 pans, okay? They're like, oh, okay, it's an offshoot of 12 pans. No, not really. 36 pans is the rename of 36NA, 360NA, which was yet again one of the founding early, we're talking yet again, WCT. They were in there. They came so close to becoming a gold level team. They were one round away, and it was just one slip up. I remember that game. So these guys are not slouches either. So this is going to be an explosive night.
For sure.
And I do want to drop this. It's a hint.
Uh-oh.
WNF Rocket League. That's all it's going to be said. If you like Rocket League, we might have some answers for you here in the coming months.
Uh-oh. All right. Looks like it is the killing hour time. Oh. Get these guys sided up, Dex, and let's get these tanks picked, man. Just rode on the show.
Let's see here. Oh, I don't want to give away too many during the stream. I want to give away codes, but I want to save some for the community show. What do I do, Beast? What do I do?
I think we just kind of let's try to do one per match to start, and then we'll just open the gates and let you go crazy whenever we start doing the community pubbies later. I think you got the right plan, brother.
Sounds like a plan. Vance, how you doing? Vance is, as Tan66, becoming one of our regulars, as he says, welcome, sir. You're in the house.
All right, these teams are now picking up. Time for me to start paying out some more bills here. All right, so
Like it. Well, 36 Panzer coming in with some slow alpha out the gate. Middle of an egg.
if anybody does have some problems with these codes, just let me know. We've been having some little difficulties with some of these codes, not wanting to work, so I've been working with Wargaming to get these absolutely rock and rolling. So don't freak out. Remember, you do have to do this either on a newer device. If you're going to do it on an Android device, it does have to be newer. Phones may or may not work. Tablets, 90% of the time will. And then also at the same time saying, iPad, iPhone, on all of that devices will work, and if on your PC, give it a whirl. Go redeem these codes at World of Tanks console.com. Go down the tank for me here.
Yep, can
Yep.
do. Do you want silver or 36 Panzer Dex?
I don't care.
All right. I'm gonna go down silver real quick. We have Iron X78 in the T110E4, Mr. Casador in that Batchat 25T, Chico Loco in the T57 Heavy, Vegnick in the T110E5, Blackout in the E100. Oh no, Kikiario in the Chieftain, and my personal favorite player on this side, Mr. Cake 93 in the Chieftain.
Over on 36 Panzer over here, we have Remington in an E4, the Fuzz in an E3, Ray's Dog in the IS-7, C-Rex in the IS-7, Anubis in the 57 Heavy, Spooky 06 in the E5, and Miller Banky in the Type 5 Heavy.
Alright, so this is regular Simmelsdorf with the cap spawning at EF2. Heavy play is going to fucking come into effect right there. But we'll see how this view range out of this Batchat goes ahead and factors in as well. So I'd like to see these guys get in and get some work done. 36 Panzer coming in with no mediums whatsoever, no lights. Might have a little view range out of the E3, E4, but they shouldn't be in a position to spot where they will probably get smashed pretty quickly here. Let's see if 36 Panzer elects to push anything up the hill. Like Razdog and C-Rex are gonna go ahead and turn, but Selva coming in force, very strong. 6 of their 7 tanks going up. It's gonna be a little rough on these guys from 36 Panzer. I think after they spot that whole group, they need to go ahead and fall out and just get back. C-Rex, that is not tanks that you want to push right there whatsoever. Get out, get back, set up a turtle, catch these guys coming down off the hill so they're not stuck. You know, just keep them up there and maybe send
Time to get out the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, possibly send maybe one of the IS-7s, the 57 Heavy, all the way over to the cap to start putting some pressure on. Casador already lurking around in the city over here, waiting for something to sneak up on and clip. Is he going to be caught right here by Remington Man?
Kind of interesting here to find out what happens to that Type 5. It's a hell of a long
Yeah, I
march
don't know.
going downhill. Now they're gonna have snipe shots.
Then
So
it-
you got to be careful here. So the Type 5 is slow. So you get a Chieftain aiming down, Miller might be in trouble. And let's see these heavies over here.
Yeah.
Yep, Anubis already getting wrecked.
Yeah, to be careful. I think Vanek, he's gonna have to turn around. I mean, these guys gotta know that Selva's just coming right down the hill behind them. The Fuzz knows what's up. I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold this corner though. Chieftain E5, E100, long reload of the E3 right here. And the Type 5 and the IS-7 are still just motoring about
Where are
through
they
no
going?
man's land. Yeah, I really don't understand this play right here. They're separating from their team. Gonna allow these high alpha TDs to
801.
get focused.
Oh man.
Yeah, the Fuzz gonna get maybe 2 shots in right here, maybe. Remington, man, doing the wrong thing actually, coming to try to save this E3.
Jason Small,
one
thank you
time.
for the subscribe. Remington going down.
Thank you. Yeah, Fuzz with no fire extinguisher. He's burning out. Goes down super quick. Van Eyck has finally turned around now that he's lost 2 high alpha TDs. Silva's not really even worried about him. Just gonna go ahead and drive the G line.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
honestly, I thought the Type 5, if you're going to set it up like that, the Type 5 should have been up front, and then the nice 800 shot from Miller. But have the Type 5 in
Yeah.
front, and then the E3 following suit, and then have the E4 behind that. Get that big, giant Type 5 heavy, right in the front of the battle. Yeah, still doing work, man. He's kind of been an unsung hero. Whittling down these other tanks. Now, Spooky 6 going to be having trouble here.
Yeah, it's just not the spot to try to side scrape. He wasn't side scraped, not angled whatsoever. No effective armor right there.
So now the rest of everybody else from Silver are like the Type 5 can just go. We'll mop that up here later.
Yeah, he's totally out of fight. Looks like they left the E4 over there just to keep him honest a little bit. Meanwhile, everybody else at 36 Panzer just out of position, getting wrecked. Nice shots right there, though.
Anubis.
Anubis,
Oh
yeah, he
man.
made 3 of the 4 count.
Razdog.
Razdog is
No.
reverse side scrape.
Yet again, the unsung hero is Cass. Look at Cass go to work, man. He was ripping him up. And during all this, the Type 5 Heavy, I mean, Iron's been doing a work down on Miller, man.
Yeah, looks like it. At least bare minimum 2 good pins into that thing. He's on a 1 shot for the E4, for the E100. Don't know if the Chieftains can high roll enough to go ahead and take him down, but he's definitely on his last legs right here. Nice shot by Cake. And that was probably
There we
Miller's
go.
last shot.
We'll see some adaptations from 36 pans on this next time round, I believe. These guys always thinking on their feet, so let's see what tanks that they change up here. I'm just going to go down the tanks that went over 1,500. Miller, he did go 432 for 1,551. The Fuzz coming in with his E3 222, 1657, and Anubis with the 1478. Let's go down this listing here real fast. Look at the damage spread. Blackout only getting $1,000. Vegan, I'm gonna call him Vegan. Vegnek, Veg. I'm gonna call you Veg. There we go. 2 kills, 1471. But the numbers just climb and kind of peak. Guerre, Kai coming in with the 2352. The unsung hero, Cass coming in with a kill with 2685 in his bat chat. Great job. Kate coming in with 2 kills, 2669. Iron coming in with a kill, 2882. And then Chico Loco and the 57 Heavy coming in with a kill and almost 3K.
Very nice. Very nice damage spread by Silver right there.
Yet again in the background, what you're hearing there is Silent Side Shroud. Go check him out on Free Music House Promotions. And also check him out on SoundCloud /Silent Side. Tonight's going to be all 80s. We're going to do some 80s rock hairband night. So plan on having a little bit of Motley Crue, Billy Idol, Autograph, Poison, Quiet Riot, Def Leppard. We're gonna have it all. We're gonna go old school. And during all of that, we might as well go ahead and throw in a little bit of Five Finger Death Punch, and of course, everybody's favorite, Fozzy.
Fuzzy. What? Table.
Yes, sir. And yet again, the new Blitzkrieg theme song brought to you by 11-7 Music and Papa Roach. These guys are gracious enough allowing us right now to have this as the Blitzkrieg theme song. It is.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. A fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is grown mad, if we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world.
Alrighty, guys, there we are. A little bit of Born for Greatness for you there. A little bit of our intros and stuff. Back to the tanks at hand. 36 Panzer coming out with Spooky, E4, Fuzz, E3, C-Rex, IS-7, Anubis, T-57 Heavy, Remington, Boomson, Bolton, E5s, and then Miller coming out with that Type 5 Heavy again. Over on the Selva side, here we go. Iron, E4, Cass, that Bad Chat. Mal coming in with the IS-4, Chico Loco, 57 Heavy. Veg coming out with the E5, Ty and Cake, both in Chieftains. Round 2. Here we go. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Glad to see so many people out tonight watching and also doing the rank battles. That's going to be a lot of fun doing those. During the community gaming, come on out. Join us, put a little break from the rank battles, and then you can slide right back in. Earn a spot to come in and play with some of the greats of the game. I'm going to have some special guests coming on board, and then also be able to play with me, Beast, and Happy. We're going to have a top battle this time, it's looking. Selva now rotated and bringing up their forces. But 36 Pan's not playing that. Remington does take a hit. They're playing it interesting. E5's in this position. Dex, do you know if the you'd have to get up where like Boom Sun is for gun depression.
For the E5?
Yeah, to get enough gun depression to aim down that almost.
Yeah. No. I believe Remington's on the flatter side. Yeah, Remington side is slightly flatter.
Okay, so you get a little bit better.
Boomsun kind of has to roll over the hill, but it's not as far he has to drive to roll over that hill.
All right, so the E3 is holding out there. C-Rex sides trying to angle it out, but they're going to be ripping them up. Looks like the rest of... Oh, goodness gracious. Good night, C-Rex. Here comes the push from the rear. Remington and Boom are just pretty much holding it off. Cass coming in behind. Cass killing out Boomson there, but goes into a reload. But yet again, the main bulk now, 3 is going to be on the cap, so Cass is going to have to run down there. Remington goes down. Fuzz, only one left here. Completely surrounded. Oh, and he just flips the IS-4 for nothing. Oh, man. All right, so here we go. 36 trying to go again for a quick cap. 36 seconds left on the clock. Fuzz still alive up there, though, putting up a fight. We're going to change it out here. Cass should get proxy spotted, but he's going to get a whole bunch of shots right into the side of Miller. Anubis and Spooky, oh, they're missing all their shots. Miller lead the shot enough. No. Everybody's reloading. Cass might get out of there. Cass is buying his team just enough time. Here comes Cake. All right, Cass does finally go down from Spooky 06, but Cake is going to be in. Miller now completely broadside. Oh, big rip from up top from Iron. Miller a little too big for the whole building, so something's going to poke. A minute on the clock. I don't think this is going to work for these guys. The cap time is so long on this map. Miller is getting some good bounces, though. There it is. Waiting for that. Look at the bounces, Dex. You seeing this?
Yes, I am. Miller here is just buying enough time
Good night, Cake.
for
Yep.
Spooky and
Kai
them
gets
to-
clipped. Kai get out
Oh.
of there before he gets flipped out.
the
29
chieftain
seconds.
decided to shoot the wrong target.
Oh,
Should
there
have
he
went
goes.
for the 57.
All right, so now it's just down to the muscle and the hustle. Honestly, I mean, one of those things, trying to hold that cap with such a long... Adam Husky, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome. This is Blitzkrieg.
Honestly, I would have Anubis just rush the chieftain right now if he's loaded. Which I can't tell if Anubis is loaded or not.
It looks like on my end he is.
No, I mean, like, it's not showing the reload thing for me.
There he goes down on that one now. Spooky 06, only thing left here. Veg sitting right there. Gonna rip apart that E4 with the heat rounds. There it is, round 2. Going to Selva.
Silva. And off to Overlord.
Oh, man. Thank you,
Great
Vance.
battle, though, right there.
I love that you can't miss the show. Awesome. We love seeing all you guys coming out here week in, week out. Going down the damage here. Over on the 36 pans, we'll go over the ones that cracked 1,000. Anubis with 1,200. The Fuzz coming in with 1517. Spooky 06 with a kill, 2973, going 554. Miller did, I mean, yet again, when you're running the Type 5, you're not running for kills. You're going to get those surprise shots like this one. 3-2-2, surprise, I did 1,000 damage. But what you're looking for out of him is this. So, 2,800 received. He did die. But he did block 5,650 damage. So,
Nice.
he kind of did his job.
That's
So,
a Moss and an IS4 plus HP
Yeah.
right there.
that's like almost in its own right 8K.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, when you can block and receive 8K in a game, you should be having there should be something else going on. The rest of the team really should be picking up that slack. Alrighty. We get streamlined here. And then next match coming after this one. You can't beat this one either. ODB and HQ. ODB and HQ are going to be coming up next. We'd like to do the after game interviews, but it's one of those things. Selva does. Their English is not their first language.
And my Spanish is terrible. And Portugal's is non-existent. Portuguese.
Portuguese? Yeah. There ain't enough Google Translate to help me. Be one of those things. WNF is looking to get an interpreter on staff. Must be able to speak German, Russian, Slavic,
Portuguese.
Spanish, the Spanish in Spain, and also Cuban. So if you do hold those degrees, we will definitely get you a job. Oh, and
With a little bit of lightly brushed up on Mandarin as well.
oh yeah, a little bit of brushed up Mandarin would be like perfect. You'd be the perfect candidate. You would have a job sitting right next to me and Beast all day long. Must be doing something funny because we keep getting Craig Collins. You subscribed again. Yep, thank you again.
Really loving this, man. Love to see the community getting involved. Remember, guys, a lot of you guys already know this, but all of the money that we make off of subscribers, actually 100% of it goes right back to the community. It funds prizes for different events that we hold. Our 2v2 King of the Hill, which might not be too far off in the distance of making a return on a weekend in the upcoming weeks or month. And, just sometimes we do cash giveaways. Sometimes we do Xbox Live card giveaways. So, I mean, all of these things, you guys take care of that, and we appreciate that, and we just give it right back 100% to the community.
Yep. We have not made, I know, I haven't made a dime. We do take donations, but I will never ask. Never. I won't ask for it. We do accept it, but I will never ask for it. No. Full team's almost picked up here, so we're going to be moving on. Overlord, I really hate this map until today when I had an awesome game in my bat chat. I'm okay with it.
Just because of your
No.
bat chat, you like it now.
Excuse me. Now, do we think that maybe Vanek, this is possibly his only tier 10
okay.
heavy? So, yeah.
Beast, if you want to
This
go on
is
36.
very can do. On the side of 36 Panzer, we have Remington Man in that T110E4, the Wolfie, C-Rex both rocking on 140s, Spooky 06, and the Fuzz in T110E5s. Vanek once again in that Type 5 Heavy, and Anubis in a 113.
Selva rocking out, so here we go, Iron E4, Cass in that bad chat, Blackout in the Skoda, Cake in the IS-7, Chico Loco in his 57 Heavy, Veg in his E5, and then Kai up in the Jeep.
How yo?
Magic saying we got to get
I'm
into
probably-
French. I don't really,
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't really care about the French, really. I mean, honestly,
yeah,
one of those.
we-
Now,
we-
French Canadians,
we-
I'm cool with.
there we go. Yeah, if not, we will
Now, what about
get
Norwegian?
raged on by Smill.
Actually, yeah. I mean, I could probably hire. We can get Mill up in here any day. I think you would do
Yeah,
good in
yeah.
French.
I think Smill's English is broken Portuguese, so yeah, we're gonna have to work with him a little bit, get him hooked on phonics, but we should be able to work out something.
We love Smil. Smil comes on the show time to time. Everybody likes to give Smil a hard time, but we love that man. So Smil, keep
Yeah,
doing what
for
you
sure.
do. You are the man in the bat chat and light tanks.
And so neither team with an early advantage off the 9-0 spawns here. It looks like
Oh my God, the Type
one
5's
side of
in the
36
stand.
Panzer, E4, E5.
Oh my God, he's
Yeah,
gonna be there
no,
for
that's what I
days.
see. Yeah, we're probably looking at about
Unless he has
2 minutes
torsion
left in the
bars
match.
on that thing.
now.
Grousers. It's Grousers, sorry.
Castador getting early spots into Remington, man. Don't know if he's going to make it up under the cut before Castador's loaded. He might get some free early shots.
Maybe pick up a snapshot here. Buzz. Oh
Wow,
my
very
gosh.
nice.
Great
Very
snapshot.
nice two-piece out of 36 Panzer. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and you're right, Hills. Type 5 just barely making it up to Hillside right now, and we are over a minute into this battle.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't even think he's moving. I mean, I see him moving, but he's not really moving.
yeah, the Type 5, the soft ground terrain resistance on that thing, it's horrible. You're asking a brick building trying to pull a semi truck trailer at the same time. It's just
I like the aggressiveness on the 9-0 line early on by 36 Panzer right here. The 147 been split. They're going to get lit whenever they crest this hill right here. But they need to go in. They need to get some work done. They've got the DPM over these guys right now.
they had a shot there to put some rounds into blackout, but then they got in each other's way. A little
Wow.
miss time. Selva has actually fell back into the old WCL type of turtle, and suckering these guys in very slowly. Yet again, though, Type 5 Heavy will be the maker or breaker, so they have to wait for that heavy to get into the fight. Because you don't want Selva to
I see.
rotate left and then overload
Yeah.
your 140s and your E5.
Yeah, now this is a very dangerous game right here by 36 Panzer. They've got the 140s overextended, and they've actually put the E5 and the E4 into this bowl of death. Way too early to make a play into the bowl. Castador was actually thinking about running up on Remington Man right there and decided against it. Nice focus right there though, into buck out. Cake should take a massive hit right here from the E4.
Ooh, Remington. Ouch. 931. Coming out of iron there. Type 5 Heavy just now starting to enter the fight-ish.
Three
Keep
minutes
me
into the
posted.
battle. Some good work right now by 36 Panzer.
Sure.
Up 25% HP. These guys
Selva-
need to stay focused. They got plenty of time right here.
Yeah, I mean, Selva not really getting into the proper slots to pull the almost 800 shots into Kai, but here comes the Type 5. Nope, not yet. Hold on.
Getting
It's
closer.
Almost, it's
Getting
almost there.
closer. All right, give him another 40 seconds, guys. Hey, we called about 4 minutes into the battle, so Remington man bouncing that critical shot right there. Chico Loco, almost loaded.
They need to push. They
We
need
come
to
in, see
push
what he
right.
can do with this clip.
They need to go. They need to go. There you go.
Here we
go.
go.
Go. There you go.
Miller comes in just 15 seconds early, loaded.
Boom.
Derps, Chico Loco. Selva losing, just bleeding HP and tanks right now. 140's coming in from the back to E4 to E5. Everybody's converging. It's mop up time.
You know that I've seen people been able to pull off the that kind of turtle strat on the backside, and it was just those 140s. Selva let those 140s get around on them, and it was just
Yeah.
them. The minute you get into a
Russian
crossfire, you're in deep trouble, and then your caller starts panicking, and it just goes downhill from there. All right, Blackout with donuts, Cass Donuts, Kai Donuts, Veg only coming in with a 776. Iron did manage to get 2661, so oh my god, 633. Ouch. Chico Loco, wow, oh my goodness, 1210, only 5 pens. And then Kate coming out with 543. Over on the 36 pen side, Anubis coming in with the 113, 1 kill, 1462. Miller with the one kill, 2 shots fired, 1 hit, 701. And then Wolfie coming in with his OBJ 140 coming in with 1307, 2 kills, 974. C-Rex, 2 kills, 2780. Remington Man in his E4, 3335, 554. Buzz coming in with 1 kill, 2683. And then Spooky 06 with 2382. We're going to switch sides. We're going to game 4. I do know 36 Pans has a lot of time trained into this, but I would think Selva did also, but maybe Selva quit training on Overlord after the WCL2 ended. So, I don't know, speculation. That's just speculation.
Nice. 36 fans are making a statement, though, right there. Big Overlord is a...
I just wanted to say, you ready for this list, Beast, really fast? This is the people who are hosting us right now. You ready for this? All right, we're going to go through all 17 other channels that are right now hosting us. So, big shout out going to Damage, CLP TV, TVDL 2000, X Limey 97, of course Weasel, Kaiser from 7F, Hans, Acid Fiend, Unseasoned 4, King Sticky, Reforming B, Mad Max 1980, TLP Crisper Cream, Gira, Elite, Haven's Doom, and I cannot ever forget, oh, there we go, they're getting ready, Wargaming's Tanks. Thank you all.
Wow, man.
For all the hosts that you guys are
huge
doing.
shout out to all you guys. That's awesome, man.
I just happened to look down and I'm like, holy moly.
Gotta love it. Definitely gotta love it, man. Right. So yourself is changing it up a little bit early on. Bringing in an extra Russian this time. I wonder if we are switching out the TVP or the Chieftain. Would like to see the Chieftain if these guys can get that thing back to the Ridge. Looks like, I think one of the keys to 36 Panzers win that last match, Hells, was the 3 most critical tanks on the board for Silva. Just no damage whatsoever. That Bat Jet, that TVP, that Chieftain, just high burst damage guns, the high DPM, and just the strong turret of the Chieftain, man.
Yeah, I mean, they got locked into position. I loved that 36 Pans really pincered them into essentially 3 grids. And, and then just slowly created the noose and started tightening it in. So, Beast, why don't you go ahead and go down your guys from Selva, and then Dex, if you want to go down the side of 36 Pans.
Can do. MBO Kessador in that Batchat 25T. Malvidez in the IS-4. Cake 93 in that IS-7. Chico Loco in that T-57. Iron, Fedge, both rocking the T-110E5s, and Kakier Yoho in that Chieftain.
On 36 Panzer here, we have Remington in the E4, the Waffly in the Object 140, C-Rex in the Object 140, Spooky 06 in E5, the Fuzz in E5, Miller in a Type 5 Heavy, and Anubis in a 113.
All right, guys, boogity boogity. Let's go some tanking. Hashtag WNF. Hashtag WNF. I'm gonna get you hooked up. 7 days of premium and garage
What?
slots.
Nice.
I want to say a big shout out to the staff, bringing on some new members, dedicated guys. You guys probably know these names, Wits and MVG, Wee Man, Stinger. All of these guys coming on board with Wednesday Night Fights to solve the off-stream problem. It's not a problem. Everybody's loving it. I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, you're just getting a massive response here lately by guys that aren't able to get scheduled for a stream match and still want these points for their ranking. So a lot of off-stream battles going on right now, and just a massive influx of mods needed to make sure everything just keeps running smooth as always. And Kakiero and Cazador spawned on that 9-0 this time. It looks like the Chieftain is taking the best line for him, and Cazador has went ahead and got out of the way and make sure these 140s, the 113, great mobility pack, great DPM out of all three of those tanks. Get out of there before a problem can arise.
Now I'm wondering if Selva's going to do maybe going into the knowing where the mediums are already charging down the 9-0 line. Maybe rotate and go into the turtle strat. I'd hate to say it, because I mean right now they're behind the ball.
No, definitely the push is reading exactly into the hills.
I mean,
Now,
everybody
I think
loves to push and loves to attack, but when push comes to shove, when you cannot get your tanks into the proper positions, reassess, go into a small turtle, just enough time to reassess, and then hash out a new plan. Cast, take it a shot. Go ahead, Beast.
I think I kind of like how Selva's setting up right here, properly echeloned up off of the rock right here, but I would really like to see possibly an IS-7, an E5, and a T-57 Heavy go ahead and pass that little corridor on the cap and get up into that E4 ridge right there and apply pressure from both sides of this hill. Definitely got the good tanks up on the hill right here, the Chieftain E5. It looks like Selva's rotating back a little bit prematurely. 36 Answer, if they're able to push this DE area right here, might be able to catch Selva off guard once again. Nice shot into Remington, man. It turns around and actually missed his shot into the Chieftain's turret right there. Just not enough gun depression out of the E4 up there on the ridge. Chico Loco putting some nice shots into Vanek, though. Three that I seen out of that 4-shot clip that landed into that Type 5. Malvadez taking some hits in that E4, trying to reverse side scrape off the hill. Don't understand it, but looks like he's getting his tank turned now. Vanek does go down by Chico Loco in the end.
Yep, Chico Loco firing that heat, getting rid of Manic. That allows them to start rotating. Cake, one of their lead players, now pushing Spooky around, but here comes the Fuzz.
Now, what do you think though? These 36 Panzer 140s once again set up into a nice crossfire, getting some good work done. Selva's up right now 7% on the HP. That's actually just been close to 1% though.
See, Selva needs to rotate
the
out.
140s.
Oh, Cass taking a big hit. They could
Yeah,
rotate
Chico
out
Loco
and get away from that,
tracked
that
out in the open.
140 rounds. They really need to do that.
Yeah, that crossfire these guys set up this time, just amazing. Remington, man, yeah, he's got the HP. He's got to get down there. He's got to get into the fight, try to bring us back.
I mean, it
Oh,
honestly,
Tuckier.
what we got going on here right now is Selva is just landing more shots. They're pinning what they hit. And this is why it's always been so critical. Yeah, the 140s are doing their job, but let's be reminded the 140s have a pretty low hit compared to some of these hit points in these other tanks.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes,
the
C-Rex, if he gets... they've got to focus out these... They've got to get to E5 next. C-Rex, you've got to get iron to have a chance to bring
There
this
you
back.
go. There we go.
Cake is getting called on the...
Yep. Veg,
Yeah,
Veg
he's
needs to
just
get up in the fight. I don't know why he went
a little
up
bit
and
too
over.
far out.
Cake,
Oh,
look at the
wow.
blocks, man. See, this is what we're talking
Yeah.
about. You gotta pin those
Gotta
shots.
love the... Just that, IS-7 and its ability. Nice hit right there by the E5.
Cake
T-Rex trying to do the
not.
circle of death.
I wouldn't have came to a complete stop. I would have grabbed a little bit of that E-brake. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Wow.
And they pull it
Nice
out
map
here.
awareness by the Wolfie. Yeah.
Oh, nice double bounce.
IS-7.
Oh, and he misses.
Stalin would be proud right now.
Oh my God.
Wolfie's not playing around. Wolfie has just switched from APCR. Let's load up some heat. Let's not mess around anymore. 3 seconds. 2,
Cake rotating,
1.
doing the. There we go. Cake was doing everything in his power to make sure to rotate, keeping that angled armor and the
Man.
spaced armor faced everywhere. There we go. Wow. Woo.
And it looks like Ghost Town.
Yep. You never. Hey, I cannot. You can never yell about that. So I'm gonna go down 36 Panzer, even though they won. So Anubis coming in with only 1 kill, 615. Miller coming in with 821. He just got ripped apart by the heat. The Fuss
Yeah.
coming in with 1962. Spooky 06 coming in with 824. Now these four right here. This is the reason why Selva was looking that they were going to win. The damage spread is not strong here. But now when you get down here, when you have 3 tanks cracking over 3K, the whole team is not, you need to work on it just a little bit. I'm saying you did great, but you just need to work on it. Remington coming in with a 3348. Wolfie coming in with the 4,442, 2 kills, 25, 22, 14. Is he firing HE? Wow.
No. At the end, I think they were shooting a lot of APCR, and then at the end,
And going into the
Wolfie
heat round.
actually changed to, finally. Go ahead and pin the side of that IS-7.
C-Rex,
Wow.
3 kills, 35, 38, 22, 21, 13. So the DPM was there. They were definitely slinging the lead. Cass coming in with a 700. Kagero coming in with a 2688. Irons coming in with a 2406. Veg coming in with only 1200 with 2 kills. Chico Loco coming in with 3146. Just a little bit bigger of a spread here against the points. Mal just got left out, man. He couldn't figure out what he was doing. Those 140s ripped him up. K coming in with a 3349 and also blocking 4K.
Wow. Now, else, believe it or not, between the 140s, they actually blocked 3420 worth of damage between the two of them, too. So, RBRT does not play out in comp play, fellas.
Ooh.
Does not play out.
Alrighty. Left and right, back and forth. We're going to game 5. Super excited here. Welcome back, Tans. Come on, let it just roll. One more match. Hashtag WNF. Get you 7 days of Prem and a garage slot. DPM machine, yep. 140s definitely can sling the lead out there. And yeah, that turret can be extra trolly. I think you are absolutely correct with that Type 5 Heavy out of Miller. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. 770. Bust out another Type 5 Heavy, and then bust out a T57 Heavies. Come on, guys, let's do it. Let's go friggin' LOET on everybody. On Loet.
LOET. Very strong plan. It's expressed a lot of interest into getting into breakdown on Monday afternoons.
Yet again, I mean, I should. Well, tanks are playing. How about this? I can do that. I actually have that loaded. There we go. I'll show that off. Breakdown, everybody.
Are you ready? Hey, think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down! Think you can tell me what to do? Know who you're talking to? Well, you better get used to the way the ball bounces. I see what you got, it measures in ounces. But that's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down.
There you go.
Alright.
That was a video for Breakdown, where the EU teams come out and play. Check it out Monday afternoons. You don't need to work. Come watch us on your lunch break. Here, I'll bounce down Silver here really fast. Chico Loco in the bat chat, changing it out of that 57 heavy. Kate coming in IS7. Cass now in the 57 heavy this time round. Kai, Iron, Veg, all in E5s, and Blackout in the 100. What are they rolling out over on the 36 Pans Beast?
Overall, in 36 Panzer, we have Remington Man in T110 E4, the Wolfie in an IS7, Anubis and C-Rex and a T57 Heavy, Spooky 06 in an E5, and Vanek, once again in a Type 5 Heavy. Can't get away from it, gotta love it.
Angie. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Let's see how this is going to play out.
Leave one of my guys to be silent all night until a question's asked. Man, gotta love him though.
Oh, don't know
Like
exactly
Kate
what.
putting a
hit.
nice.
Yeah. Like, where was he firing? I was
Nice
looking
shot. Nice shot though.
up. I was like, where is he firing? Maybe he was changing out. He didn't want to. He wanted to change out that round without having to. Oh boy, here we go.
Like to play. Like to play. Like to play by 36 Panzer. Be super aggressive. Get up in here. Get these guys pinched in once again.
We're gonna get out of the way from
Who
Remington.
do we have? Who is in our bad chat?
Don't rush
Just
it.
a little
There
out
it
of
is.
the fight right now. Mr.
That-
Chico Loco. Gotta get in. Gotta get in, man.
Buzz in there actually positioning a really good side scrape there. I'm quite impressed, Buzz.
Yeah, is
I am a side scrape efficient. Oh no, Remington's pushing him out. Whoops.
Yeah, Remington wants in, man.
Oh, peekaboo, and he pays for it. Oh, can he get out of there? The Buzz trying to get out of his way now.
I really kind of think that 36 Panther needs to go ahead and push Vanek into the face of this IS-7 to C5 too on the backside.
Yeah.
I don't know if Chico Loco lagged out back here. Oh, it looks like he is on a reload, but don't understand why he's not. It needs to be the fly locked in the room with you while you're trying to go to sleep right now.
Oh my
You
God.
possibly could
Great
have
shot
shots.
by the E100 into Remington, taking him down to just a breath. Another
Oh.
big hit. Wolfie, what are you doing? Wolfie, what are you doing? Oh my God. Balls of steel. Oh my God.
Well, guess it paid off.
Oh my God, man. Let's see here. Wonder. Thank you for the follow. You're amazing. Become one of us, man. We'll get you hooked up with some cookies from Dex.
Nice.
So now it's going to pay off. Wolfie now has rear shots after pulling off the ballsiest move in the game. You're going to get a day of premium on me, sir. Just for the... Oh, taking a big hit. But only if this pays off. You got to start taking these people down.
Oh,
Wolfie.
nice trade. Yeah, Wolfie, get it back up. You're not gonna outload him right here.
No,
you
no.
don't need to take that HP loss.
Nope. Rotate left a little bit. You can go into a hell of a good side scrape right here, Wolfie, and you'd be able to hold him back. But the rest of the team has to answer the call. Miller needs to push. I mean, come on, push. He does
Yeah,
put a shot into
yeah.
Chico Loco, but get that train a moving, man. Your team is dependent on it.
Anubis needs to get Blackout out. He's trying to shoot. I don't know what he's doing. Gonna land 1 out of 4 into Iron 78. Whenever he could have took out Kelkier and Blackout, but it looks like C-Rex went
Oh,
ahead and
Chico
handled that
Loco
for him.
dumps his, accidentally shoots his last round into Cass. And now he's getting punished by the... Oh, 57 only have 1 round of the clip. Iron takes out Wolfie. And E4 takes out Chico. Back and forth. Miller, yet again, still not
Wow.
pushing. I mean, this is opportune time, man. You want to shine?
Yeah,
Push.
he's got his Type 5 angled just right, Hells, right now, but just not aggressive enough. A lot of his team is bleeding HP, and while he's sitting on probably sitting on at least 90% right now.
There's a good
E5
shot.
gonna get wrecked right here. Yeah.
Nice shots going into the veg. I mean, this could have turned out a whole lot worse, but right now it is working out in their favor. Having one of their star players, Cake, go down, having Veg and Cake both trying to focus on a Type 5 heavy. Great play. I think they should have pushed it a little bit, but they did a great job.
For sure.
Beast, you want to roll down some stuff here? I got to give away some codes.
Can do. On the side of Selva, Chico Loco in that bat chat, 786, played a little bit too passive for that bat chat. I know he's trying to snipe a little bit, but just wasn't going to work out in this scenario. Blackout in that E100, 1618, 400 block. Veg in that E5, 793, 2 pins, 0 block. Gakier in his T110, E5, 2220, 800 block, 986 spread on that E5. And Iron 78 in that T110 E5, 2 kills, 2357, 800 block. Cassador in that 57 heavy, 1550, managed 4 pins, 890 block. And Cake in the IS-7, 1998, no kills, did manage 2400 block, 2400 damage, receives a 4800 total. Nice work by that man. And I just hit the wrong button. Went back to the garage. Give me 1 second right
I'm still right here. Where were you at?
All right. I got it.
got it?
At
Okay.
the top of 36 Panzer. Yeah. We have the Fuzz in the T110E5, 1605, 4 pins, 2350 block by the Fuzz right there. Wolfie in his IS7, 2364, 1580 block. Vanek in that Type 5 Heavy, he was playing pretty passive right there, but 4 pins for 3044 damage, 2760 block. Pretty decent game overall. Just not quite as aggressive as what we would have liked. Worked out though. Spooky 06 in the T110E5, 405, 1 pin, 1380 blocked. And Remington in the E4, 3 kills, 4,278 damage, 6 for 6 for 6. Out there putting in the work. Anubis in the
Babe Ruth is
T57
just fine.
Heavy, 2 kills. Yeah, for sure. Anubis in that T57 Heavy, 2 kills, 1879, 2060 block. And C-Rex in his T57 Heavy, 2 kills, 2175. Oh, pretty decent job right there for 36 Panzer being super aggressive. Got a couple of good rolls right there, a couple good pins, so good work by him, though, to go ahead and bring this back after falling down 2-0 early on, huh, Hells?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Duke Savage. Whisper me. You want a week's worth of premium on us.
Nice.
I mean, now they're talking about McDonald's trying to sell some Big Mac. I can definitely probably find a picture of a good Big Mac that's like oozing the juices. Alex Gonis, thank you for that subscribe. Everybody's tuned in. This is Blitzkrieg, brought to you by WNF. Doing this week in, week out for you. Tonight is the community night. So we will be having some community games with the public. Hopefully everybody will be able to come out and play, take a little time away from the ring battles to have a little fun with us. We're going to be giving away some codes, and we're also going to be jamming out. I'm going to put out some great 80s music by request. So if you're a huge fan of 80s hair, like Motley Crue, Poison, Quiet Riot, Rat, you name it, stick around. We're going to be doing that, and then I'll also throw in some new music, and of course some of our theme songs. Those will be coming out and playing, so we'll have that going. Plus, also we're going to be pulling in some big names in the community.
So, gonna be a little torn here, else in this main event right here. Yeah, just getting a personal message from one of them right now, but got a couple of my buddies in here on both sides. My couple of my EU buddies, Kashopians on one side. One of the first friends that I had whenever I started playing console World of Tanks, so big shout out to Kosh. And then over on the other side with this EU standoff, one of our personal staff members, Reforming B. So I like to see these guys just go at it and get it on.
Yes, sir.
It's always fun shooting your buddies in tanks.
Man, it is.
Just to give everybody a shout out really fast. So Meltdown, here's the schedule for Meltdown. It's already getting filled up. We are still looking for one slot, and that's against the Bad Company at 7 p.m. versus TLP in a 770 format. And then at 8 p.m., Chief versus HDA, 9 p.m., ODB versus Edis, and then at 10 p.m., 12 Pans versus Eye for an Eye X. That will be your Meltdown lineup. And man, these guys are so crazy already. Odium and SOA, and also some of the other teams are already begging me to schedule out for March 5th.
It's like Jenny is a big fan of Wolfie.
Yeah, most definitely seeing that their cutter. Yeah, the bringing it back in OT time, can never ask for a better thing, man. Just absolutely coming in and being a wrecking ball. Foxes and fools.
Yeah. And seeing a couple new names in the viewer list. I don't know if possibly these are guys that have played or and just have a different tag in Twitch, but always like to see new faces in there.
Kenny came in last Friday.
No worries.
I remember that.
Yeah.
One. I remember giving that shout out.
Yeah, actually seeing him a little active in chat this week, so I like that. Tag that I haven't seen lately, or at this point, electrical skateboard and relaxing wonder. You guys, any questions or comments? Just feel free to get involved in chat, man. We like everything, everybody to be involved with this, man. That's why we do it.
Most definitely. Community interaction is our thing. See how it goes. The finals of Clan Wars is going to be coming, so Mortals versus DPV. Tomorrow, the WCL will be going on. Make sure to get in there on that. I missed out. I was going to have a Peril reunion.
Nice.
But I'll wait. We'll wait for that one, Hondex. We'll wait for the next time around when they have another special event.
What? There was
Oops.
supposed to be a Peril reunion and I did not even hear about it till now?
Oh.
I thought you got that sticky note. I put it on your right on the front end of your truck.
Yeah.
Was it before or after the snowstorm?
Now that's not my fault. I am not in charge of Mother
Yeah.
Nature. Acts of God is not my responsibility.
Because it's
Mine-
a little
mine
hard
done.
to see when there's like 8 inches of snow on top of your pickup.
not my fault that you took the snow brush and brushed off my sticky note. Alrighty, here HQ.
Next
busting
time,
up 4
stick it
bad
to my
jets.
window.
Okay, I'll do that. So Beggar unpicks his Bat Chat. Bat Chat's comes in with his Bat Chat.
Who'd have thunk it?
I know, right?
Stay on top of him. Stay on top of him. It is perfectly legal to run 4 bet chats.
Yeah, people right now, I mean,
No,
it's one of those things. I love that these teams have been literally self-adhering themselves, doing only doing 2 or 3 of them at a time. So it's been pretty nice. I mean, these guys are self-regulatory in themselves after we've kind of opened the book for them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mhm.
You want to go down those guys from ODB Beast?
Can do. We have Nips the Bear in his bad chat. Along with him is Kashopians. Then we are looking at Sergeant Major Bunny, Jolly Roger, and Chad to the Bone, all rocking a T-57 Heavy, and Python and Just Dude in the Chieftains.
All right, over on the HQ. Toxilus, who actually won some premium earlier in the E4. Bat Chats in the Bat Chat. Performing B, Big Slice, all in the Bat Chats. Also, Big Cheesy, Darkness, Chieftains, and Of Foxes and Fools in that 113 that just hasn't found its place yet in the comp scenarios. Do you run it? Do you block it? Do you side scrape? What do you do?
Now, Of Foxes and Fools, that
Oh, I don't
almost
know
sounds
what you
like
guys,
that.
but table.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Of Foxes and Fools, that kind of sounds like that would be off of something. Do we know if that's possibly could be a song from Bright Green Tomatoes or Bridges of Madison County?
I don't
Nothing.
know.
Nothing? No, surely not. Guys to watch for on both sides in this
board
match.
game, I know
Nips the
that.
Bear. Yeah, for sure.
I know.
There
I
you
just,
go.
I,
Then.
I
That's
just
my
binged it.
would-be. So, on the side of ODB, a couple of players to watch out for right here. Some of the big hitters. Nips the Bear very, very strong player. And on the side of HQ, a couple guys coming into play right here. Big Slice, definitely. Bat Chats, Tossilicious. Gonna have to always watch out for that high alpha E4. Oh, gotta see what's gonna happen. This should be a fairly decent match right here, man.
Yeah, big slice there. I mean, no big risks to him. He knew he'd go out there, see some bad chats, and not really, unless they decided to come in and literally start ramming him. No worries to come on that one. So yeah, I mean, and then over here on the HQ side, I mean, honestly, this is going to be nothing but business. So this is going to be a good matchup between the down and dirtiness of ODB, because these guys have multiple games together as a team, where HQ is a little bit newer and still trying to get their groove on like Stella.
For sure. Like it a lot. I'd see DG Darkness get a little bit more involved though. He can push that next ridge actually and stay safe from the chieftain of Python 1217 back there.
I do like what the bad chats of Nips and Kosh is doing here. Let me do a quick rotate. I'll make you guys dizzy here. Kosh is holding down that A6 spot. Just watch. Nips is going to take a peek, and he's really not going to find anything unless he really pushes it, which I highly doubt. But he could get into a decent position kind of in the middle of the town and just start sniping at the maybe Biggie Cheese, but not getting too deep because of B.
Yeah, well, for sure, Hills. You know,
I say
HQ
that may prove me wrong.
Well, HQ is set up very nice for this right now because what we have is as Slice gets up in here, he's gonna get engaged right now. Now the Bat Chats right now have the option to either push 1-2 and start dumping clips into these heavies, or to go ahead and rotate and cover Big Slice as he gets out. Nice early work right here. It looks like Bat Chat's going to rotate and B's going to go ahead and stay stationary. Toxilicious is just a lot of shots wafting over his head right now, so staying safe. Like we're really exchanging a lot of silver right now, just no damage yet. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the match, so just almost halfway into this
Up in
thing.
the house.
Nice.
Yeah, give me just a moment there. Wonder, I'll get you hooked up. I'll get that link in there for you. There we go. Finally some damage being dealt. Just a dude taking a hit into the turret. Now the bad chats of ODB probably need to be a little easier because they're going to get a... Have they spotted up bad chats yet? I know that they spotted up Reform and B.
I don't. Yeah, not at the moment. Yeah.
Kosh needs to get on out of Dodge because here comes the push.
I like it. HQ definitely knows that the other 5 tanks for ODB are over on that other side, so little Bat Chat on Bat Chat action. Nips and Kosh are going to get out of there. Let's see if they can make it out without taking any damage. Nips takes a hit in the butt.
Kosh taking a shot. 2 shots.
Oh. Like they've escaped into cover. I would really like to see ODB right here. Just going ahead and call the push.
Yep, throttle
These guys start. Yeah, get over. You got a 113, 2 chieftains in front of you. I know that the alpha hit from the E4 is going to hurt. They do have the HP right now to take that hit and just get in and get these heavies out before these bats are able to cross back in.
Yeah, it's already too late now. That window of opportunity done closed, and has now that they've really dialed it in, Python's going to have a lot of work put in front of him. because he's going to be responsible for trying to keep the bad chats from over the top. Because you do not want bad chats coming up over top of you, because you're instantly going to be looking at just a dude or just dude, and he's going to get melted relatively quickly with those bad chats. Do get up on top of their hill. All right, there we go. Python turning his turret. So with those shots that were exchanged though with Kosh and Nips, man, there they go over the top. Oh, let the party crash.
No, you're good. I'm on my Twitch chat right now.
HQ, balling it. Yep, they're gonna put it foot to the floor. Charlie Rogers on a reload. Kosh on a reload. Right now, HQ is still ahead just a little bit by 12%. 5 seconds left. What's going to happen? They're going to make us do math. And that's time. Oh, man. First game out and they're going to draw?
Oh no.
Dex, can you add up ODBs
Looks
remaining?
like
Oh, this is going to hurt for HQ.
Uh.
Their remaining tanks, lots of donuts and low damage. So,
sure.
I have to jump back
Yeah,
over there then.
126, 9, 74, 84.
all right.
39, 84, and 11. Looking at just a little bit over 5K for HQ. GC might have clutched that for him actually. 25, 29. Alright, Tim, let my dogs out real quick.
What do you got over there, Dex?
I was swapping the room. I thought
Oh,
I heard
okay. Can you
beast.
just remember this? 5,005?
5005.
Yep, that's for HQ. Alright, so this other end is only 43.99. So right now HQ way ahead in the... Oh my god, damage received 0. So he's at full health. Hits received 2. So the bad chat's at 18. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Alright, oh, would you like for me to go down to overall damage from both sides' hulls?
I think I got it figured.
Okay.
Alright, so 5,005 damage over on HQ, 4,399 damage over on ODB side, and then going for health remaining, the percentages. HQ with their health is 89% remaining health of the remaining tanks, and ODB coming in with only a 63% health remaining. So clear victor, HQ.
Nice.
All right, there we go.
Well, guys, it's been a little while since I have mentioned this. We do have some new people in chat right now. So, guys, Hells has posted a link earlier for actually a Gmail address for clips to be sent in. If you guys have maybe a Bombardier from a KV2 or an Artie, an epic clip of rolling a Batchat down a hill and then killing him, any of the above, ammo racks. We will be looking at clips from here on out and selecting 5 and then posting a video to YouTube and having that video, having you guys in the community vote for which clip that you do like the best each week, and get these things in here. The winner with the best clip submitted will possibly get a code for some premium time. Pretty sure we do have that wrapped up where we can approve that, and what we are working on right now is maybe even throwing a code or two to the YouTube subscribers. All you would need to do to be eligible for those codes is subscribe to the YouTube channel, give us a like on the video, and then also make a comment. So just looking forward to that. Let's get that up and running, man. Just another way for the community to earn a little bit of free premium time and possibly silver in the future or something to that effect. Also remember, as you guys are all watching Twitch too, that through Amazon Prime, I think just about everybody that watches Twitch does know this now, but we always appreciate new subscribers, and you can get a free subscribe every month through Amazon Prime into Twitch Prime. We would always appreciate that, remembering that 100% of all proceeds go right back into the community, supporting these prizes, codes, and all the like. So, really appreciate that.
And there you go. I
guys.
also threw up a whole bunch of links. One's the email link to get for your video submissions. The next one would be that is for if you have Amazon Prime, that means you get Twitch Prime and you get a free subscription. So sign up for that and you'll be able to give a subscribe to any of your favorite Twitch personalities. And then the last one is your link to the Wednesday Night Fights Discord. So there you go. We'll get you linked up and taken care of. We're going to be getting ready to go for the next match.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I'll go down HQ here. Toxicity is running a E4. Beggar is in a bat chat. Big Slice is in a bat chat. Toast.
Keep going,
Tethys
guys. I had to step
is
outside.
in a bat chat. Big Cheesy is in a chieftain. Darkness is in a chieftain. Fox, a Fools, is in 113.
Very nice. And on the side of ODB, we have Sergeant Major Bunny in the STRV 103B, Nips the Bear, and Kashopians, once again in the Batchat 25Ts, Jolly Roger in the T-57, along with Chad to the Bone, also in the T-57, and then we have Python 1217 and Just Dude, both rocking the Chieftains. Let's get it on, baby.
Yes, sir. Sounds like a
lot
plan.
of fan mail. For
Are we?
sure. A lot of fan mail coming into the Twitch chat right now for DJ Darkness. So no pressure, buddy. Let's see how you can perform.
A lot of love going for a person always makes you feel good, you know?
For sure. Now, this guy can get up, get in, and get her done. Alrighty. ODB with that STRV, probably looking at somewhere J1-ish, or do you think that they could, I mean, they could still utilize that gun depression and low profile in the G3 area, so either or be really interesting to see which side
I would figure.
they stick him in.
That's what I would figure. Would be get him over there, get him disappeared, and then maybe he can punish anybody that will be trying to peek down the down that one line, or
Sure.
trying to rocket up there by that spotting house.
Right,
So
for sure.
taking a weird, funky camera angle here, showing you HQ rolling in, ODB taking their time, kind of just do coming in through the other way.
No worries, no hurries. Also looks like Toxilicious in that E4 is just taking the farthest route that he can absolutely take to make sure that he doesn't get spotted. Hopefully he can work aggressively up into that C1 area without taking too much damage. So, seems to be a good spot for an E4. But it just always seems that you just have to overextend just a little too much to get a good shot into anything.
Yeah.
But-
And you get a good floating heat round over that way, and it's, man, they're
Yeah.
ODB really playing the spar back. I mean, they're way back.
I wonder if they're trying to bait him in a little bit. Said, still got 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the match. A lot of time for these guys to be patient. And we have been changed. DG Darkness is evolved into DJ Dank, apparently. So, let's see what he can do. Like Sergeant Major Bunny, waiting for somebody to peek past the cap. I think ODBs might just be a little bit far back right now. I mean, even if the STRV 103 had some shots right now, these guys can push into the cap, and the STRV is just still not going to have any shots unless HQ decides to go all out, all the way past the cap. And I mean, you got to look at this lineup right here. We've got a couple of Chieftains, a couple of Batchats, and one 113. I mean, HQ definitely not running tanks. It's going to be pushing real strong into an opposing force, especially with the STRV, the two Batchats, the 57 heavies, the Chieftains. Lots of DPM right there.
Yes, there is. All right, hitting the halfway mark here. ODB down. Kind of having a little snipe fest going on right now. That Sturv, man,
Yeah.
that thing is way, way back. I don't think it would be in radio render range for much.
But I think he is, but I just don't know. Hells, even if the 113 got lit right there, I don't. Yeah, there's too much of a ridge for him to even have a shot into the 113 whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, he
Oh,
would have
I don't know
to
if
be
he's-
aiming for. This would be the prime spot. I got the camera angle right over it. It's kind of right in the D3 zone where they would have to be to get him to get it. And Darkness is actually pulling into there. Oh, now he's backing down, which is actually smart because that would have been direct fire line for that ultra accurate 103. All right, now he's rotating again. We're looking over the shoulders here of Biggie and Foxes and Fools. Now, Major Bunny, if he gets in a proper position here, he might actually, I don't know if Siege Mode's going to give him enough, but I like what Foxes and Fools did. He smelled something funky and pulls back just a little bit.
Wow. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, fellas. So probably going to see a lot of fireworks in the last 90 seconds. Someone's going to have to make a move here. At this point, it does look like ODB is going to come out on the bottom side of things.
Yeah, right now, there's a big shot. But
Major Bunny definitely got him a pin
just
in.
just like I said, climbing up in the D3 slot, anytime DG pulls up in that spot, that Sturv's going to have immediate shots on him. So he doesn't realize it, that every time he puts himself up there,
I kind of like what both teams are doing, but I think HQ with the Batchat overmatch right here definitely should have been a little bit more aggressive early on.
yeah, I would have thought that they would at least came down that 8 line to come on the flank, put some rear flank pressure on.
Mm-hmm.
About a minute ago. Just enough. But right now, 94 to 93, so they're going to make us yet again go to the calculators. 58 seconds. I really tend not to like to stream matches that do this because, well,
Yeah.
it's just not fun for the viewers.
No. 40 seconds left. No one's in any rush. Go. Just don't. 7 minutes. We're never gonna get back right here, fellas. No one's gonna even get a kill right here. This is. Yeah. Everybody's a little too timid on this one right here, man. I'd even have to present something new into the rule book, Hells. I mean, neither team even got the other side down below 90% of their HP remaining. Might just
Yeah.
rack it up for a loss for both teams right there. I don't think that we can
Yeah.
penalize them, but I mean,
The win goes to HQ.
yeah.
What, it makes it 1-1?
Yeah, we had a total of 1,002 damage on the side of HQ, and a total of
Wait, I
Looks
thought
like-
HQ won last match.
Oh, yeah, no, HQ did.
700.
So, yeah, it's 2 out right now.
770 damage even on the side of ODB. I apologize to the viewers. That was pretty ugly to watch after the dynamite battle we had earlier. DJ Dart or DJ Dank not really getting it going right there, man.
Nope. You know what, though? I'm going to make this up to the viewers. Hashtag Beast. Give me a hashtag, because this hashtag's for a dang premium tank. Let's make it hot up in here.
What?
Give me a hashtag, sir.
Hashtag Beast. Let's just do it like that.
Hashtag Beast. Cold on the fights, but it's hot up in here. We're going to give away, that's right, guys, 1 free premium tank. Hashtag Beast. And if you're part of HQ and ODB, you are not allowed to enter. Oh, no, I'm joking. Now, here's the thing, what we do. In this type of instances where he keeps going to draws and stuff like this, in the whole lifetime of Wednesday night fights, we have kind of punished teams. If they do it too much, those teams, people come out to watch the stream to watch people to rally, and have fun and bang it out. And so ODB here and HQ really on my nerve, plucking it here like a guitar. The last few times they've played, it's one of those, they kind of get punished in assets of they'll get only off-stream matches instead of being on-stream because, yep, that's it. We've already lost 10 viewers. Remember, stick around for the community games. We have those coming up next.
Yeah. See what could happen right here. This is a different type of map for HQ to look at right here. ODB is very strong on this map. Usually fairly aggressive. So we'll see if HQ can get these guys caught out of position and get them in a crossfire, or if ODB is just going to dominate the map in the fight right here.
Yep, let's see what's going to go on here. I dropped the hammer.
But this is a Berlin is HQ's map pick.
Oh, this is HQ's map pick. Wow. It looks like we got some chat hype into this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different people hashtagging it up for this code health. Try to bring back some life into these guys right here.
Oh yeah, I will. Yep, you got that right. I'm gonna liven it up. I have to do it some way. So, Premium Tankville USA. Here we go.
Well,
I think I just lit a fire underneath both these teams' butts. So it's gonna be interesting to see what this next match brings.
hopefully. Alright, we're getting some takes picked up. Really strong lineups out of both squads right here
Yeah.
early on.
Yeah, they're not messing around now. They did not. Oh, I had a little chat with you guys here on the stream. I had a little chat with them in the match room that they all talk in, and yeah, you're probably going to see some fireworks blow up here. So grab something to drink. This match is going to be a doozy.
Like Tefisk, deselected, reselected. Let's get a little bit more heat now in the ammunition crate.
Yep. I mean,
This thing going.
I would. I mean, with the rules that we have set, you have 3 minutes to pick tanks. You see another team rolling out with E100s and Mazas, I'm swapping to heat. I'm pulling out 57s out the wazoo. And, I mean, having the IS-7s, they can punch through at close range, not at distance. I mean, I've had some success with an IS-7 at distance against an E100 and a Maus, but it's not as consistent as it would be with number one question: when's ranking update? I tell you what, I've been working on it, and it'll be out tomorrow night. I'm actually, for the first time in my life, actually releasing the reins and having people help me with ranks. So really fast here, I'll just blast through it. Over on the HQ side, trio of IS-7s, trio of 57 heavies and a Maus. ODB side, E50M, 57 heavy, pair of E5s, Maus, and a pair of E100s. Off we go, boogity boogity, let's go, tanking.
Thank you. Gotta love it.
Anybody wonders why HQ won last round? They did more damage.
Yep.
In that instance, I didn't have to do math. So,
Well, out of a possible, probably well over 10k damage that could have been had, 1,000 damage was done on the side of HQ and 770 on the side of ODB.
Alrighty, so here we go. Let's see if HQ is gonna take it here, or we're gonna actually gonna have a brawl here on Berlin. HQ loading it up. Man, they're gonna do a hell of nine line push. They are not messing around. And the IS-7s, they actually got the lucky break. The IS-7s are the ones that got the whiteout spawn. So, I mean, by that time, they'll catch up to the Maus and the 57 Heavy. But this...
Great mobility. Yeah, for sure. What do you think about this, though? I mean, they are aggressive. Kind of trying to get up in here, but just a brutal health pool in front of them right now.
Yeah, I mean, and so this is where game film would come in. I try not to pay too much attention when people have definite strats going on. But ODB is known for trap plays on Berlin. So it does not look like they're going to do that this time. It looks like they're actually going for cross shots out of the E50M and the E5 and then using the muscle to hold down the right. But yet again, ooh, there's a hit. Here we go. The Maus is the pusher. Smart. Boom.
Like it.
There we go.
Like it a lot.
Heat
HQ's
rounds.
loaded up.
Oh, yeah. Look at the heat round supply, baby. This is explosive. HQ is not messing around. Another hit into the Maus, but yet again, he's just there to soak it up.
E100.
Yep.
Just getting wrecked, too. Jolly Roger early on fumes.
Look at the
Goku.
echelon set. Look at that, man. Boom, boom, boom. Boom,
Like it.
boom, boom.
Gotta love it.
This is
Space
the way.
for one more tank.
Oh my God, 4x. Oh, there's a big hit. But Goku down.
Goku goes down.
Yep. Now, big slice now putting rounds into the side of Chad to the bone. The Maus needs it. There you go. Maus, get out there just a little bit farther and start side scraping a little bit more. Let those 57s get the reload done. Boom, boom, boom. Done. ODB can't even set up anything because the heat rounds are ripping these guys apart. Now, Big Slice is taking on an E5 and an E50M at the same time, but the kill squad, okay, Foxes and Fools needs to keep going. Yep, there you go. Don't slow down. Get up there. Get in front of the other Maus. Lock them up. There you go. Toxilus and all the IS-7s need to go for flanks on Kosh. Big Slice is going to be having a hard time. Big Slice might go down. Let's see. Let's watch out of the corner of our eye. Boom, another big shot. Go ahead, sir.
Definitely. Yeah, he's definitely. Well, I can't say definitely. He's still E50M bounce off the back of an IS-7 right now. So, and another dirt shot by Just Dude. So, almost definitely going to be saved right here.
Yep, B's going to come in.
Reforming B coming in.
There you go. Oh, no, get that plate down. Oh, no, you flattened out your armor. Gee, what'd you do? Oh, nice bounce.
Wow.
But Big Slice does take that. Wow, great job.
Get that track into that E50M.
There we go. Just
right.
they did get a kill taking down Reforming B, but that's what people come for. That's the money shot.
His ODB got a little overwhelmed too early on right there. I just wasn't able to recruit from it. But great showing by those guys and HQ tonight.
And seeing the Twitch viewers here, man. You seeing that? Let's get it, HQ. YOLO push it. Hands coming in. I have more respect for YOLO push than lose like that again. Man. Intense. Over here on ODB side, Goku coming out with a 694. Jolly Roger coming out with a 642. Just a dude, 1118. Major Bunny in his mouse. I mean, he did block 1780, and he did 1917 coming out. Modest Rage with the 818. Kosh coming in. Cool Kosh, man. Great job, sir. Coming out with a 2K, leading his team. Chad to the bone with 1147. Now over on the side of HQ, Clan Wars representative Reforming B and WNF representative coming out with 1 kill, 2976. Foxes and Fools and the Mouse, 4 kills. Doing mop up, 2489. Blocking 890, but I mean, he was doing his job very, very well. My Opic Beggar coming in with 1 kill and 1,000. Toxilus coming in with 1 kill and 1337. Great job. Big Slice doing his own, holding it down, blocking 2470 and dealing out 2526. Big GG's going out to you, sir. And then the big winner, Chicken Dinner, Biggie, coming out with a 57 heavy, 3939. Great job. HQ gets the 3 and out. So bonus points set that way. Woo!
Like it.
Everybody sending out GGs. Everybody, yes. All right, so we just have a few minutes to spare. It's going to be awesome, huh? We have a great...
This is going to be great. Now, on the my own private matchup between Reforming B and Kosh, even though Reforming B was set out for one of those matches, he did have a 3K game and a 16, almost 1700K, 1.7K game, and Kosh coming in at around 3K total. So a little bit over 3K total. So in that damage war that I just had going on between my personal buddies, does look like the Reforming B did come out on top. So
There you go.
a lot of love for both of those guys.
Premium
for
take
me,
to be
man.
handed out. Congratulations, Magic. He is actually our top cheer master right now with the 1,500 cheers. He also has now received a premium tank. Thanks from Wednesday Night Fights. So Magic, you know the cue. Hit me up. We'll get you hooked up with your premium tank. Alrighty. Well, what do you think, Beast?
Well, maybe we say some final words and get to these puppies.
NA East. We're gonna shut down the stream momentarily so I can do some resets, turn off the delays, and make this as live action as possible. We're gonna let me rename some of this stuff, which it is beginning here shortly. Dex, do you have anything else to say?
My name is Dix, and I like cookies.
Oh, no. Well, okay, that's not a lie there. Sorry, I just had a little coughing spurt there at the time.
No problem.
Like always, I have a lot of fun when I get to come out and watch all these great teams play. And I can't wait for the next several matches.
Me neither. Beast. Closing thoughts.
It's great battles all night tonight. Special shout out to Hells tonight to go in and light the fire under these guys' rear ends and get that last battle just into an explosive, super quick brawl, man. Also to a lot of the new faces that we're seeing on a weekly basis in the Twitch chat, man. Just really appreciate you guys coming out here tonight and watching these guys battle for the community, just like what we do. We do all this for the community, man. We love it so much. I just want to say thanks to all you guys out there in Twitch chat that are participating, or like I said, the new faces as well.
Yes, sir. That's the wise words of beast. I can't say anything better than that. So you know what? I'm just gonna lead it out. Born for greatness. Let's Creek. We're out of here. See you in 10.
Greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad. If we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad, and we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless.